Hello, my wonderful people. Welcome to Linda's TV show, the home of news. Here we react to all forms of news, anything that is happening in the globe. We'll bring it to you here. If you like what you are seeing, kindly subscribe, put on your notification bell. This is very, very important to enable you to know when we upload a new video or YouTube suggesting our videos to you. Now, in this video, I want to put a disclaimer that I do not promote misleading information in this platform. We do not promote violence. I hate those things. We are here to inform, educate the members of the public about what is happening in the world.
We know that all Justice Omotosho, Tinubu, and Wike is trying to do is to unlawfully jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because he has not committed any crime known to the four walls of the laws of Nigeria and the international community, or rather should I say the international laws. Now, IPOB was designated as a terrorist group by Buhari, the late terrorist jihadist Buhari of Nigeria. IPOB was designated as a terrorist organization. Now, these people tried to jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on the 10th day of January 2025. They brought him out since they were able to bribe Finland, shameless Finland, Alexander Stubb, and Selena Selene, the ambassador from Finland to Nigeria. They were able to bribe them. So they brought out Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They concocted a story, brought it out, and said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a terrorist that is going to be facing terrorism charges. And so therefore, for that reason, they're going to jail him. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu fled up. They were scared. They ran away. Since January, they have been looking for something to hold on to jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Up to today, they have not found anything. Up to today, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is asking them in their own court, under what law are you trying me, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Up to today, Justice Omotosho has not been able to answer that question, and yet he's asking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to open his defense today. That is the criminality of Nigeria. I keep telling you people that Nigeria was not built for any one of us. Nigeria was built for corruption. Nigeria was designed for, British business. It's a British business. That's how Nigeria was designed. And the fools that is supporting this Tinubu's administration, this failed man, I just laugh at you people because you don't know what is coming, do you? None of you do know. Now, I used to hear IPOB, a terrorist organization. IPOB, oh, they are the one causing insecurity. Bréàkup family confirmed it. Everybody in Nigeria, during when Simon Ekpa was defending Biafrans, Biafran land, they were, oh, Simon Ekpa is a terrorist. Nnamdi Kanu is a terrorist. IPOB are all terrorists. Now, Trump tweeted and said, Nigeria is now a country of concern. Christian genocide is happening in Nigeria. All of you knows that. Now, Trump has not said he's going to the north to bombard north. Trump is not saying he's going to the west to bombard west. Allow him to choose where he's going to bombard. He knows where the criminals are. You call that Pope a terrorist. So why are you people now scared? Why are you people now against Trump coming to fight that insecurity from IPOB? Do you know if Trump is coming to the southeast of Biafra land to fight insecurity? Do you know? So why are you people on just started agitating for no reason? Trump should not come. Trump is all about his interest. Oh, Trump. Why are you people crying more than the bereaved today, I ask? You call that IPOB a terrorist. So the Western world has checked your profile. They have gone through every documentation, evidences about who is terrorist and who is not terrorist. So leave Trump to act. We the Biafrans, the IPOB terrorists are begging you now. Allow Trump to act. And Trump, I don't know why your jet fighters are not yet on the move. They are supposed, their foot soldiers should have been in Biafran land or in Nigeria as we speak. These people are just politicizing human life. Any opportunity they see to use and politicize humans, they take it up. They don't care. All they care is money. Money, 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 money. Anybody can be unalive. It doesn't concern them. That is who Nigerian government is. Why are you now so suddenly trying to defend the same IPOP you call terrorists? Don't defend us. Let Trump come and bombard the people that he's seeing that are committing this atrocity in Nigeria. Excuse me. Don't come to defend us now. Let us carry our cross. This is how you will know how dangerous these people can be. This is how you will know how terrible Nigerian government can be. Anything that does not go in their favor, they try to, manipulate it. They try to talk ill about it. They try to sabotage it. This is who they are. This is how terrible Nigerian government can be. This is all they know how to do. Criminality. I keep telling you that Tinubu is a very ruthless politician. You think I'm joking, is it? Most of you don't know the enormity of the insult Tinubu has given to Biafrans. The damage Tinubu has caused. That is the man that Alexander Stubb went to hug in business transaction to take away a man who was defending and fighting for his people, who at the same time doubles to be his best friend, Simon Ekpa Njoko. Now it's all about interest. When Finland came to your land, can you see how brainless some of you can be? When Finland was contacted, all of you were shouting, oh, Simon is a terrorist. Oh, at that time, it was not all about interest. And now they negotiated our mineral resources, how long they're going to be taking it, how long they're going to be giving them our crude oil, and they gave them money, and then Finland sold their conscience to Nigeria and took away our prime minister. It wasn't all about interest. God will punish all of you. All of you from A to Z. It will never be well with you. I wonder why Trump said to Kano jet fighters, all this is sophisticated military equipment is not yet in Nigeria. Destroying all these terrorists. Now Asari Dokubo has mouths to talk. Now Ahmed Gumi has mouths to threaten America. Gumi that you and I know that goes to the forest where these terrorists and criminals and so-called bandits used to be. Negotiate with them. Now come to tell the government of Nigeria that this is what these people want. That if you don't do this, they will do that. They will kidnap, they will unalive, they will do this, they will do that. That same Gumi is threatening Trump. None of you is saying anything. No, it's no longer IPOB now. I thought IPOB was the problem of the whole Nigeria. That's why you went as far as Kenya to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. For 5 years, you have not been able to put one thing on his head. And Justice Omotosho is threatening Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Threatening him, close down your defense. But I know you can't jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's not possible, you know that. Justice Omotosho, where are you going to live when you jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Is it not in that same Nigeria? Are you going to come to the West? You want to jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Look at your mouth. Very corrupt people. Corrupt. Wike's friend. Look at Justice Omotosho and Wike. They are 5 and 6. Wike gave Justice Omotosho so many land, including land that he collected from a family in Abuja. That land was in court. The land was in a dispute. There was a dispute within the owner of that land and government. Before you know it, Wike gave it to Justice Omotosho and promised Justice Omotosho that he will do more if he's able to jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And that animal, that justice animal, told the government of Nigeria, this one is no case for me. I will jail him within time. Don't worry. It's taking long. Why have you not jailed him? Why have you given him the last chance? Today is the 7th, so jail him today. Let us see it. How it's going to be. Jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and let us see. You know you can't do that. It's not a threat. All of you are just whiling away in ignorance. A lot is happening in Nigeria. A lot. These people are evil. The judicial system is bastardized. Christians are being unalived, left, right, and center. People are losing their loved ones, their fathers, their mothers, their children to this terrorist bandit attack in Nigeria. And Nigeria is trying to, sugarcoat everything, make it look as if nothing is happening. Trump is lying. It's all about Trump's interest. Trump, please. It's all about the interest, we know. If you can connect pipe from US to the mineral resources that these animals are talking about, is a Biafran land, though. Please connect it from US to Biafran land and come and take it. Please come and take it, but save lives, Trump. Please come and take it and save lives. If that's the only thing that they say you want, come and take it and save lives. These people are animals. After all, for the 60 years that they said they've gotten independence, Nigeria has never benefited from that oil. Nigerian citizens have never benefited from that mineral resources. We have all these things in our soil, but people cannot buy oil. People cannot buy fuel. People cannot buy gas. People cannot buy, what is it even called? Is it LPG? Gas. This gas that they use in flying plane. Very expensive now in the market. People cannot buy kerosene. Shameless and a failed state indeed. Very shameless people you have as politicians. I also told you here that Tinubu will never be able to go to America. Has he not shown now? Is he not playing before you? Didn't I tell you that Tinubu can never step his foot in America? They will dive in. He knows if he goes to America, they will dive in. The DEA will dive in. He knows that. So he can't dare go to America. He's a terrorist. Tinubu and his cohort are all terrorists. Terrorizing the innocent citizens of Nigeria. Now look at Daniel, this animal called Daniel Bwala, talking from the both sides of his mouth. Why? Because he has gotten appointments in Tinubu's administration. He said if anybody that joins APC will lose his senses, and he has lost his brains. These are people without conscience. They don't have soul. They are soulless. So you're fighting the Igbos. You think you're going to win this war? Again, I want to remind Biafrans, tomorrow is 8th day, where the whole Anambra should sit in their houses. Skoludo is not going to conduct any election tomorrow. But if you do, if he said he has the might, let him come and conduct that election. We'll see how it's going to end. Stay in your house. You know, my problem with Igbo is that we don't know the hear word. I say everything as swag by Kalisia. Bro, stay indoors tomorrow. We want to prove a point. This is your time to prove to the world what you want for yourself. You have voted for self-referendum. Dr. Ngozi Oreboweze has gone and declared and gotten that your legal document to make you a nation. Now you are now a nation. We have conducted our very first ever election after that redeclaration by Dr. Ngozi Oreboweze. You know all these people that were saying templates. They are now, their mouths are shut up now. They shut their mouth up. Now the third one now is that please, we want to delegitimize the governor, the idiot governor of Anambra State that says it is Christians that are unaliving Christians. So leave Donald Trump. He knows what he's doing. So if he's Christian, so the missile that he's going to be sending will be coming to the southeast, and you're not going to escape it. Now, from tomorrow, every Biafran should sit at home from 7 a.m. Please go and do shopping today. Go and do shopping. Go and do shopping today. Go and do shopping today. Stay at home from 7 to 7. No movement anywhere. Nigerian government will draw their army out. When they see you, they will unalive you and target IPOB. Target Biafran. So, I know what I'm saying. This is what Simon Ekpa was warning. Before these idiots, Tinubu and the criminal Finland President Alexander Stubb took him away. Stay at home, so that they will not use you to count numbers. Alexander, stop. You can see how shameless you are. The same Nigeria that you went into bilateral agreements with has now been designated as a country of concern. You have never said a word. Can you see that you people are very fake? When people see you people wear suits, not tie, and look smart, they think you have human in you. Don't know that it's beasts. You people are all beasts of no nations. Beasts, wicked, heartless. A friend of yours that brought you to the limelight, helped you to win your election, made sure that he went through the, legal proceedings of everything he was doing and even showed you the evil that Nigerian government is doing. What did you do? You traded him with money because of money and gas. Alexander, stop. Are you not ashamed of yourself today? Are you not ashamed that it is your fellow skin color that designated Nigeria? Something you could not say, something you were not bold enough to do. A man from a different nation has now done it. Are you going to bow your head in shame? Simon brought this Finland to the limelight. So many countries are like that, waiting for this opportunity to tell Nigeria who they are. But the opportunity were in your very doorstep. What did you do with it? You sold your best friend. Life. Dear friends, please stay at home. We know why we're saying this. We don't want to see our people being unalived anymore. Stay at home, please, so that we will go home on time.
Security. We can call Trump's name. We can call Trump all sorts of names. We can insult Trump and everything. The question is, the Trump lie, is there no killings in Nigeria? Yes, Muslims are being killed, Christians are being killed, Shokmono worshippers are being killed, Ayilala worshippers are being killed, Ifa, everybody worshippers are being killed. Should the killings be happening? Shouldn't Nigerians' life matter? Shouldn't President Tinubu, that talked about the slaughtering of Christians, that was hounding Jonathan then, that Dr. Abazi confirmed that they even traveled to America to go and report Jonathan then, shouldn't he do the things he criticized Jonathan for? It's so easy to criticize. Now we are telling Tinubu, do what you criticize Jonathan for. Stop these killings. It's not about rhetoric or anything. I just want killings to stop. See, there are a couple of foundations and NGOs that I work with that do work in IDP camp. Femi, at a point in this country, the first IDP camps I started hearing of was when Liberian refugees used to come here. Today, Nigerians are living in IDP camps in their own country due to this insecurity. That's true. And we are treating this with kid gloves, and we are trying to say, we are talking government narrative. Stop the killings. That's all we want.
So fix
too much to ask for.
I think is the biggest response from the Nigerian people. Yes, you might say, for those who have conspiracy theories around why Trump is now having a particular interest in Nigeria and designating it as a country of particular concern, and even to the extent of threatening military invasion. But the truth is that if I use the analysis or the illustration of the fox and the vine, if the hedge is broken, the fox can get to the vine. So they have a platform, an excuse, as it were, to come in. And unfortunately, the excuse is actually factual. It doesn't give America the right on whatever level. We've talked about the UN Charter and what it says about sovereignty of nations. But the truth is that as a people, and I said it before, we should be actually embarrassed that it's taken the Western world to tell us what we know is a problem, and what internally we have discussed a number of times. I think it's quite unfortunate that the reason why action is now being taken is because the West has come to tell us what our problem, what has been a problem for so long, and hopefully, and that's why some people were rejoicing on social media, because they're like, maybe finally a problem, it will now be a solution to the problem that has plagued Nigeria for so many years.
President Trump saying the now disgraced country, that's how he characterizes Nigeria. How are we a disgraced country? Nigeria is a country of great people. Even if we don't have anything, we have great human resource. We have individuals doing very well, even in the United States, and excelling everywhere. He says he wants to defend our cherished Christians in Nigeria. He has become the defender of the faith, along with Congressman Moore and Cole, and also Senator Ted Cruz. Now, the point that we need to make is that all lives in Nigeria matter. People have cited examples of how, Christians have been targeted and all of that. But if you ask Governor Zulum of Borno State, he will tell you that most of the people who have suffered from Boko Haram, or those President Trump referred to as Islamists, are Muslims. So the point should be that all lives in Nigeria matter. People have made the point about, resource, war, and all of that. And I say, no, that argument is a bit tenuous. America is not taking more fuel from Nigeria. America is not taking our gas from Nigeria LNG. Okay, maybe we have lithium and all of that. But, I think that argument is a cover-up. What we should insist upon is the sovereignty of Nigeria. And I think, and I repeat the point, that this is the time when we need adults in the room. I think one professor, was it Professor Bolaji Akinyemi, who warned President Bola Ahmed Tinubu not to go and confront Donald Trump, as if he knew that we will get to this point. And that's why I say we need adults in the room. There shouldn't be all these small boys, around the place. No, the adults are there. We have President Obasanjo, we have President Jonathan, who once suffered in the hands of the Americans. We have General Babangida. We have Ambassador Anyauku. We have the younger generation, people like Ambassador Jokeshi. We have this human resource. President Tinubu should call them immediately. And then they put their heads together. How do we address this issue? It's not something that some small boys will go and be getting emotional and be talking out of tone about subjects that they do not understand. And I think that this is the moment. I repeat the point, that all of us have to come together to defend not the administration, but to defend Nigeria. This time does not call for partisanship. It's not about partisanship. It's about what we think of our country, because we cannot afford a religious war in this country. And the religious leaders should be called also to get involved. The Sultan of Sokoto, who is the leader of the Muslim faithful, Cardinal Francis Cardinal Onayeka is there, Bishop Matthew Kuka, Pastor, okay. Bishop Oyedepo. All these people can come together. All these religious leaders, they should come together and support the government and say, yes, we are Christian leaders. The objective in Nigeria is religious harmony. Donald Trump cannot be more Nigerian.
Hello, my wonderful people. As we have finished watching this interesting video, please, I want to see your comment, your contribution, your opinion in the comment section. Like I said earlier, let us do it constructively. Tell me what you think about this video that you have just watched, and also about the platform. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please remember to subscribe, put on your notification bell, share this video, and remain blessed.